Tea perfumes are just my weakness. It was Mother's Day just a couple of days ago, and I even got a matcha, like a proper matcha set from Japan with like really good organic ceremonial matcha tea and everything. And like I experience it all, the drinking and the making and the perfumes. And so I got 4 new tea perfumes because I'm just always looking for the next best one. I'm just so obsessed with them. And I'm so incredibly excited about all of these because they are very hard to get here. So I got my hands on samples of those perfumes and I'm going to share them with you. One I did test because I was just so excited about it, but the others I have not. So the others will be like a first impressions with you, but let's talk about the one I tried already and I'm quite literally obsessed with. So the first one is by One Day and it's called Taipei, and oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. The main accords are like tonic, gourmand, and woody. And the notes are top notes, soy milk, rice, and taro. Hard, guaiac wood, and iris. And the base is musk, vetiver, and sandalwood. And I fear I have to test all of them. So, I mean on my skin. Because they were so hard to get and so expensive. I don't want to waste them and have them on a test strip, so I'm gonna have them, oh my god, on my skin. This is incredible. It's incredible. Oh my god, it's so literal. It's so natural smelling. This is not a synthetic smelling perfume at all. And you basically smell all of those notes. You have definitely the rice and the soy milk. It's quite hearty. It's almost like wheat. It's milky, but it smells like, I studied in Korea and we had this specific soy milk there, which tastes a lot different from the ones we can get here. And it even smells like this soy milk. It's crazy. And it does smell like taro. It even has this guaiac wood and the vetiver and the sandalwood and the musk and the iris. I can smell all of these notes together, and it smells edible, but it's also perfumey. But then it's quite hearty, and then it's a little bit sweet, but not too much. And wow, I'm just not sure if I need the full bottle because it is like a work of art for me, and I don't really know if I would wear it as much as I should if I buy this expensive perfume. But I mean, I have to appreciate the art. It's so good. It's so refreshing to have a gourmand like that does smell natural, not synthetic at all, and it captures the essence of something completely different than a lot of other perfumes, and in such an elegant way. It's so enveloping, it's smooth, it's cozy. This will actually be like a perfect bedtime scent as well, because like rice, soy milk, taro would be like the perfect thing to drink and eat before bed, if you make like a dessert out of all of these ingredients. Oh, it's so good. And also, I tested so many milky perfumes, so many rice perfumes, and a lot of times these notes are very fleeting. You smell the rice, you smell like, for example, banana, and then after 10 minutes, they are gone. But with this one, it develops. It doesn't stay quite as hearty as it does in the beginning, but it does stay like the DNA, the heart of it stays like it was in the beginning. So good. So this one I'm already obsessed with. So please let me know if I need the full bottle, okay? And I also have to look up if I can even get it. Same goes with this perfume, and I'm so excited that I finally have a decant of it because I didn't want to blind buy it, and it's quite a long way to get here. So this one is from Brandt. I already discovered their guava scent, which is lovely. But when I heard about London Fog, I was so excited because Earl Grey is my tea of choice. And I always drink my Earl Grey in the morning with milk. So this London Fog thing, I don't think I've ever tried, but I mean, if it's like a Earl Grey type of drink with milk, then I'm all here for it. And if it has a little bit of lavender, I love lavender lattes, I'm sure that it will be nice. The reviews I heard were quite this or that, because I think a lot of people wanted like a very sugary, sweet, milky Earl Grey perfume, and they said that it's a little bit more neutral, not as sweet, even a little bit more unisex leaning. So I'm really, really excited to test it out now with you. The main accords are citrus, fresh, spicy, and green. And the notes are in the top bergamot, Earl Grey tea, smoke. Middle notes, milk, lavender, and honey. And the base notes are vanilla, sandalwood, musk, and ambergris. So let's try it out. And this one was created by a YouTuber or like a content creator as well. I love her content, and her husband is who's behind this Brandt, House of Brandt perfume house. And she did a couple of perfumes with him as like the creative director, which is so cool. And I love the bottles, I love the concept, and I would love to test out more perfumes by this perfume house. But as I said, it's not as easily available to me. So, oh, this is nice. But it is exactly like those people said. It's really citrusy, very tea-like, and it's not very milky or sweet. So to me, it goes into a direction of like a more typical tea perfume like Oolong Cha or my beloved Tea Yulong by Armani, which both are tea perfumes with a lot of citrusy touches and more unisex, not really sweet at all. This one is more sweet than Tea Yulong. And I'm going to let this one set a little bit, and I'm going to see if the vanilla and the sandalwood with the musk kicks in later on. But for now, I mainly get the top notes. They are very prominent and lovely. I love those very aromatic green citrusy perfumes. Bergamot, Earl Grey tea. You even get the smoky aspect, which reminds me of another perfume, and I'm not too sure which one it was. I don't really get milk, lavender, or honey, but it is a little bit more aromatic, so maybe that is the lavender that I get. But I don't get the base notes at all at the moment, but it's lovely. It's really, really nice. Yeah, let's see how it will dry down. The next perfumes are from J-Scent, and I have never heard about this perfume house. I saw a short form video of a perfumery, like a niche perfumery, Scent Bar. I love their concept. I love their videos that they do. The employees seem so passionate about their job, and I would love to go there someday. And one day I saw a video about J-Scent, and they have so many perfumes that scream my name. And the one I wanted to test out so badly was roasted green tea. And roasted green tea has the main accords of green, vanilla, and nutty, and coconut. Oh my god. And I'm just so excited to try this perfume because it has the top notes of Japanese green tea, peanut, and coconut in the top. Middle notes, mint and jasmine. And the base notes, vanilla, iris, cedar, and clover. I am so excited, you guys. Oh my god. I'm a little bit anxious about the mint because mint seems to overpower all of the other notes in a perfume, at least on my skin. But the first whiff I got was straight up roasted green tea from Japan. There's this store called Don Quixote, and there they have a more cheap roasted green tea that we loved. And when we were in Japan, we hoarded this tea. It was so good. I think my mom still has like one tea bag left, and it has been years since we went to Japan. And that one smelled a lot like what I got in the beginning, but now it smells a little bit more like a matcha tea. It's quite milky. It's like Japanese roasted green tea with milk, but maybe like a soy milk. And that is the peanut and the coconut working together to make this soy milk feeling. I don't really get the base, but it has something of a perfume I know, and that is like a very classic, elegant perfume. And maybe that is all of the other notes. Like maybe I get a little bit of the iris and the mint. Yeah, I definitely now get the mint. It's so crazy. Mint to me is such an overpowering perfume note. You have to be so careful for mint to not be extremely prominent. But I think I've never smelled a tea perfume like that. It's not very niche, but it's still not like everything else, you know? But I'm not too sure if I need that one. It's good though. It's very light, it's green, very unisex, but very lovely. It's really, really good. But maybe it's even more something that I see on my husband, and he never wears tea perfumes. Oh. I thought the next one was also a tea perfume, but actually it's not. Okay. Let's put it in here anyways, because it seems so interesting. So the next one, I'm sorry for the pronunciation, but it's called Hanamisake. And there's sake in here. So the main accords are floral, aromatic, and fruity. And this one, I'm so excited right now, because when I ordered those, they sent me this one, and you can see it looks different. They just sent it to me as well. So I thought it would be a tea perfume, because I only ordered tea perfumes, first of all, and it's from the same perfume house, but I don't know why I thought that. It's sake, cherry blossom, incense, and musk. That sounds so interesting. And fun fact, I love cherry blossom, even more than cherry as a note in perfumes. And I think oh my God, this smells very alcohol-like. Oh my God, it smells like sake. It smells like sake and gummy worms. That is very odd. That is very odd smelling, but odd in like a pleasant way. It smells really good, actually. This is insane. It smells like sake and a little bit like soju. And you know, soju you get sometimes with like aromas. It's like I don't know, like an apple soju, like a cherry soju or whatever. And this one smells like a cherry soju, basically. This is really not disturbing. Oh my God, it seems so dramatic, but it's crazy because it smells like something that you drink as an adult, and then you have this very playful kids scent as well, because it smells like candy or sweets that you would give your child, but then it smells like sake, and it's very contrasting, but it's so smooth. It's so incredibly smooth and well blended and very unique. And now that I smell the roasted green tea again, just so you know, I'm like smelling all over. They have very creamy, well blended perfumes. Really well made. I don't think that these perfumes are very beast mode. Like, I mean, I have a lot of tea perfumes in my collection, and just Oolong Cha is the one that has the longevity that a lot of people wish for. But a lot of times tea perfumes can be quite sharp, especially in combination with the wrong florals or a lot of citrusy notes that can make it quite sour and citrusy. even bitter. But in here, and also in the roasted green tea one, very suave, very nice and well blended. Okay, I have to make up my mind and then I will get back to you if I have to get a full bottle of any of those perfumes. Okay, I thought about it. I smelled them again and again. I think the one that, or two, are perfumes that smell really good and I don't have anything like it in my collection. So the first one is Taipei. I'm just not sure if I'm going to get my wear out of it, but it's so good. And every time I smell it, I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So I think this one is very high up on my wish list. The second one is actually this perfume they just put in there, which is Hanamisake. Oh, Hanamisake, cherry blossom and sake. Oh my God, wow. Okay, it smells better as it dries down. It still has this sake type of thing going on, but it's refreshing and a little bit even like hearty because of that. And then you get this beautiful plush, quite sweet, not quite, sweet cherry blossom candy-like thing going on. It's really nice. And actually I do love those fresh, sweet floral scents. I love cherry blossom, and I think the only one that I have in that realm is the one from L'Occitane, but that one is not as refined and it's quite weak when it comes to performance. So actually, this one is quite high up. Then we have roasted green tea and London Fog. So realistically, London Fog is a perfume that is really nice. It's right up my alley. I think it's super beautiful. And if you don't have those Earl Grey bergamot perfumes, this one's really, really nice. And it's quite strong. The ones I have, and I have a lot of perfumes like it in my collection, are weaker, I would say. Because, for example, the Armani one would be gone by now, basically. Not really, it's very dramatic, but this one, it's really nice and it's really well blended, really well made, and it's not as synthetic smelling as others. So this one is really nice. I have to be careful because I have so many perfumes and I'm not too sure if this is one that I will get in a full bottle, but it looks really nice. I want to support them and I think it's right up my alley, so why not, right? And the roasted green tea one, it's good, but I feel like it smells a little bit like The Time by the House of Oud, which is not a peanut coconut perfume, but they have something similar, which is interesting because the House of Oud one to me always seemed like a Japanese kind of perfume, even though I don't know if it was inspired by Japan. Maybe something's clicking in my head, but I'm not there yet. But it smells a little bit like The Time. It has something fruity going on, like a fruity green tea, but it's quite nutty as well. It's quite refreshing and green. It has something aromatic in there. Very elegant. This is a very elegant green tea type of perfume, and also not very synthetic. So these ones were basically all hits. I like all of them a lot, and if you don't have any perfumes like those, I think these are really, really nice, especially because they are very niche from very small brands, and I love to support those. So if you can get your hands on them, or at least a sample, please try them out and tell me if you smell the same. But the Taipei one, I think I have to research now where I can get a full bottle of. So let me know if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.